Hi, welcome to Mystic Moons. Today we're going to take a trip. So relax, get ready, because we're going to go off on this psychic space shuttle and find out a question that is intriguing a lot of people in the United States and elsewhere. Now, we all know about Jeffrey Epstein. He's been in the news so much in the last couple decades, and especially in the last few days, especially since Elon Musk said, "You're on the Epstein list, Donald Trump." So every single thing now has been of more of interest, especially Melania. Melania, what is her connection? What is her past? What is her past with Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein? Now we know, okay, her past with Donald Trump is they fell in love and got married. She's a beautiful woman. She's a model. She looks good. Now, but beyond that, how come we have Jeffrey Epstein, who appears to be the one who is responsible for their introduction to each other? Now we know Jeffrey Epstein was quite a skeevy, sleazy type of financer. Among other things, he actually used sex as a tool of entrapment, a tool of pleasure, a tool of non-committal relationships. Now, beyond all that, we do know that he had a big hand in those two getting together. So we're going to take a trip, and we're going to ask the universe, we're going to ask the spirits, just exactly what did Jeffrey Epstein have to do with, did he arrange their relationship? Did he arrange their marriage? Did he convince Donald, who was the buds? I mean, you've seen pictures of him and Epstein and also Melania, and you couldn't even get a toothpick between any of them. They are just very thick together. So let's ask the spirits, everybody on board, buckle your seatbelts, put on your psychic caps, and whoosh, we're going to the world of, since Jeffrey Epstein is supposed to be, in the hereafter. So we're going to have a mixture of live and beyond. Beyond where? I don't know. And that's also speculation. But let's just see. We're into Jeffrey Epstein, Donald Trump, and Melania Trump. Now, what do they have? Did Jeffrey Epstein pick like a few cards, and we're going to psychically see. Everybody's buckled up, relaxed, and we're just going to explore a little, almost gossipy. Now, what is their connection? What is her past? He was very tied to her modeling agency, and she did get this very cushy kind of Einstein type of visa. I mean, what is the purpose? What is their connection? Now, let's see what else we could pick up. It's taking a brief look and seeing what is their association. Now, the first card we get is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands could be the arrangement, because it was definitely almost like an arranged marriage. The Four of Wands is very, very tight. And even if you look at this scene right here, what do you see? What do you see? That's just the marriage card, right? The marriage card. Four of Wands together. The next card we get is the King of Wands. This could be Trump himself and what opportunities he's always been a celebrity, but he had grandiose plans of being the president. Everybody laughed at him, boo-hoo-hoo, but he did become the president not only once, but twice. So this could be his outlook, his destiny, his future. And he needed a wife. And the next card we get is the Four of Cups. Another Four of Cups. Four of Wands and Four of Cups. It's almost as though the two had a very business-like type of agreement. Like a lot was, he could do it. They could handle each other, the lifestyle that he could provide, and also she would look good. The next card we got is the Knight of Cups. Again, this could be the strength of the relationship, the strength of what those two. Epstein said, listen, Donald, you got this, she's got that, she looks good, and you could go places with her. She has the look. You're 6'4", she's not much smaller with high heels. The Eight of Swords. Now, this could also be, we had a binding, we had an agreement. This is almost as though this was an agreement, arranged marriage with Jeffrey in there. Jeffrey was a very strong negotiator. It just looks here with the four of Wands, we have the King of Wands, and we have the Four of Cups. What is Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords is a binding. And the next one we have the Two of Swords. The relationship, the Two of Swords. There are some secret deals going on, and it seems like Jeffrey Epstein was indeed part of something. There's something more that has not been revealed. Secret. No wonder why they say Melania's past, because she was introduced to Donald through Jeffrey Epstein. And he is I can't even know who to compare him to. And then we have the Ten of Wands. There's some big secret going on. The Ten of Wands. There's some information that is due to come out. Some information. We have, especially with this Eight of Swords and this Ten of Wands and the Two of Swords. This seems like there's more to it than what is being said. There's more. The Ten of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. The Ten of Wands with the Eight of Swords. Suspicious. We have money, the King of Wands, and we also have the Four of Cups, and we have where is that one? They had the Four of Wands, marriage, the wealth, Four of Cups, the fluidity, one hand washes the other, the Four of Cups, and also the timing. It was also an agreement. The Four of Wands is a time card, the time, meaning it could be something coming out in the future, in the near future. And then we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, the apparatus is in motion. The revelation is in motion. And then we have the Eight of Swords, and this Two of Swords, and this Ten of Wands. Suspicious. Jeffrey Epstein is a lot more connected with this. We do know that we're a lot of the masses, us, the people, the civilizations, peoples, the society of peoples. There's a lot more that is not being revealed. And there's something going on here that is kind of almost ready to be told. Will it be told? And could this be... Is this something that is very not pleasant? Something that maybe we suspect our suspicions are correct. What do you think, Mystic Moon listeners, as you watch this psychic read? There's something up there, some kind of agreement. And yes, Jeffrey Epstein did play a part. And there's more to it. Will we ever learn? Maybe. We'll get a taste of it anyway, that's for sure. There's a lot of secrets going on. Lots of secrets. And something that we're not supposed to find out. So, Mystic Moon riders, let's leave it. Let's leave it, because in this coming time, we will find out something. And we won't exactly be prepared for what we find out. But it's what is suspected. So let's get out. We've been like in this little bubble of traveling in the ether. Let's just break away and let's cleanse. All right? So, if you have any comments about what you think, let us know. And if you like this exploration, let us know. We're here and we're on top of this situation, or at least guiding through it. So, until the next time, we take a journey. We know something's up. You can smell it. And let's shake it off. And we will have another adventure again. Until the next time, Mystic Moon listeners, adios, ciao, until see each other again. Bye-bye.